Have you ever heard the old story about the princess who slept on this incredibly plush bed, layer upon layer of feathered mattress, and she would lay down on this bed and sleep beautifully? One day, a pea was put under this 5 or 6 foot high mattress, and it bothered her to no end, and she couldn't sleep. Imagine that. One pea. How about the story of a pebble in your shoes? It gets uncomfortable pretty quickly, even if it's at your toe. Eventually you notice it. It starts drawing your attention and causing you to be uncomfortable. Well, that story is true in job hunting as well. So whether it's from the time you submit a resume, and it may fit the job, but it just doesn't look right, like there's something incongruent about the background that causes people to pause for a second, or you walk in the door for an interview, and you're just not well put together. And this is more going to be an aside for men. Your grooming isn't quite right. You've got some dirt under your fingernails. The suit doesn't fit quite right. For the women here, it's your hairstyle is from 30 years ago. All this starts to act like that pebble or that pea every step in the process. So, like I said, whether your resume doesn't look right, whether your answers are almost there but not quite, whether your appearance is off, by the time you get to the negotiation phase, if you get to the negotiation phase, it's too late really to make a positive impact. You see, every step along the way can have the effect of causing you to lose money. I know, it sounds crazy, but think about it. When you walk into a car dealership to buy a car, it's a big purchase. You want to be treated properly. If you're ignored for 15 minutes when you walk in and no one comes to greet you and no one invites you to sit down, have a cup of coffee, we'll be with you in a minute, or we've got a full day today, or invite you to, could we schedule an appointment because it looks like we're going to be full for a little while and I want to help you. Or here's another example. You actually do have an appointment with someone and you're kept waiting. All of these have an effect upon whether or not you're going to purchase from that seller, right? It's no different, except now you're the one selling the service and you want someone to buy you. So every step along the way, there's the potential for breakdown. And you have to think like the employer here. What are they looking for in me? What do they want to see in me? Now, from a skills competence perspective, they want to confirm the basic stuff that's on your resume that you've told them that you have expertise in. If you can't do it, out the door, right? They also want to feel like they made a smart decision and will look good to their boss. Because remember, as you proceed further along the way, you get, eventually to the point where you're dealing with the hiring manager's boss, and you're a reflection of that hiring manager. They want to feel good with their boss, like they've made a good recommendation, and you want to make sure that you demonstrate great skills to them. So every step along the way, there's the potential for breakdown, where it can be a difference maker. Even if they hire you, it can be for less money. So don't just think about getting the job. Think about creating the appearances, the feeling in people like they're making a smart decision hiring you, and that there's no rock in their shoe, there's no pee under the mattress that's going to make them pause and equivocate about you. You want to inspire confidence that you're the solution to their need by projecting self-confidence. You want to get along with the staff there, obviously. You want to demonstrate good character and thus bring this all together into the the mantle of personal leadership. You want to carry yourself with a degree of certainty and self-confidence and character that allows them to trust you, plus demonstrate the skills. Anytime you come up short, any small deficiency gives them the idea that you're a pebble in their shoe. Don't want that to happen. So I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you come over to JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. I look forward to helping you. Have a great day.